Hey everybody, it's Kevin here, a movie collector maniac. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my Blu-ray horror collection. I kind of split it up into like slasher or more common known collection movies at first, and then let's see, and then I have werewolves, and then vampires, zombies. Even have alien titles mixed in there because they're considered a horror too. And then just basic horror movies like your ghost stories and everything else. So, anyways, a whole different mixture of stuff. Got some 3D movies in here as well. So I'm just gonna show you my whole Blu-ray collection in horror, the horror genre. Anything that's got horror listed in the IMDb database that says horror is the genre I basically have here. Some of it's probably more comedy than actual horror that actually scares you or whatever, but it's all. So we'll get started with the slasher type horror movies, I guess. So these are like the main slasher movies everybody knows a lot about, and some others, I guess. Of course, you got the Halloween series. We got the original Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween 4 and 5, and this one. And then we have Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O, or H20, I guess. Then Halloween Resurrection, Halloween 2007, and Halloween 2 2009. And then also have a steelbook of the Halloween Rob Zombie original 2007 movie, I guess. Next, I have the Friday the 13th collection. It's got all the movies in this nice little tin set, which is actually out of print now. I believe they just recently come out with a new edition, but yeah, this has got some special stuff inside it. It's got like a booklet. It shows different stuff in it. So anyway, it comes with a Camp Crystal Lake Counselor iron-on patch. Of course, you got some blue and red 3D glasses for part 3. And then the book with the movies. The discs are supposed to be in the slide in there, but I ended up taking them out and found a website where you can print off like a custom cover art. So I'm out and putting them all in a regular Blu-ray disc holder. So this one I got all the way to part 5 in it, parts 1 through 5, and then this one's got 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it also has little extras in it. And then I got the Friday the 13th Killer Cut edition, I believe. And then Freddy vs. Jason. And then the Nightmare on Elm Street 7 film collection. So it's got Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, 3, 4, 5, and Final Nightmare and the New Nightmare. And I got my Nightmare on Elm Street shirt on, Freddy Krueger. And then also I have the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I have it on a steelbook. Pretty nice looking steelbook. And then there's this like a documentary. It's called Never Sleep Again: The Elm Street Legacy. I haven't watched this one yet, so I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it should be pretty good. And then next would be all the, I guess, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies that I have on Blu-ray. Of course, you got the original on Steelbook, and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and then I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, and then the remake, the Texas Chainsaw. It's a 3D movie also. And then you got Leatherface. Next will be the Hatchet type movies. You got the Hatchet trilogy. It's got Hatchet 1, 2, and 3. With Victor Crowley as the villain. And this is another one I print out this cover art to put all my 3 discs together. So you can see that, but I put all these together in one Blu-ray case or whatever. So, and of course you got the Victor Crowley movie. Next would be the Chucky, the complete collection, with all the 6 Child's Play movies. They got Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, The Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. And then you got the Cult of Chucky with like a lenticular slipcover. And then you got the remake, Child's Play. It's a different take on Chucky, I guess. I thought it was okay. And then next we have the Saw collection, the complete movie collection. So what do they have? Seven different Saws. I have the Jigsaw one on 4K. And then of course tomorrow, I believe the new movie coming out tomorrow, Spiral. So yeah. Next I have the Scary Movie collection. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 all together in its own Blu-ray case. And then got the Scream collection be next. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's another cover art that I printed out. Put all my kind of condense all my collection into one case. So they have a new Scream movie coming out too, I believe. And next in my horror collection will be The Wrong Turn 1 through 5. Alright, next in the horror collection will be like alien horror type movies. So yeah, next I have all my like the alien horror type movies. Of course, yeah, I got the Alien 6 film collection. Got Aliens 1 through 4, and then Prometheus and Alien Covenant movie. A steelbook, and then of course you got the Alien versus Predator movies. The first one and the second one, Alien versus Predator Requiem, or whatever how you pronounce that damn name. Yeah, next will be The Fourth Kind with Mila Jovovich in it. Kind of like a Close Encounters type movie. And then of course you got Species, the first one. I have all the other Species on digital on my Voodoo account. Not even sure if they even made Blu-rays for them. Alright, let's see. Next we'll have like a horror movie with all kinds of like vampires, zombies, and other type monsters, I guess. First you got Dylan Dog, Dead of Night. And you have the Monster Squad. I have this old horror classics collection. You have Taste the Blood of Dracula, The Old Mummy, and then Dracula Has Risen from the Grave, and Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. So it's the Horror Classics Volume 1. I think I got that one at Dollar General for like $10 or something. I don't know. Alright, next will be the horror movies with like werewolves. So we have American Werewolf in London. You got Dog Soldiers. And then The Howling on Steelbook. Pretty cool looking Steelbook. And then we have this one, Strippers versus Werewolves. Haven't watched this one yet, so I don't know. I doubt it's all that great, but I think I got it real cheap. And then we got Werewolf, The Beast Among Us, unrated. And then, of course, you got Wolfman with Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins. Pretty good movie. Alright, next. This one has, I guess, werewolves and vampires. Of course, you got the Underworld trilogy. This is another printed out cover art that I printed out and put it in a one Blu-ray case. Put all the Underworld 1 and Evolution and Rise of the Lycans. And then I have Underworld Awakening on Steelbook with Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, continuing with the horror, and it's now going to be vampires. All vampire movies. So this is another custom cover art that I printed out. It's the 30 Days of Night collection. Got 30 Days of Night and 30 Days of Night Dark Days. And you got Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter 3D edition. Next is the Blade collection. You got Blade 1. It's a zombie steelbook that I ordered and got. And then we have the Blade, I guess a trilogy, all three of them. There's another custom cover art that I printed out. Got Blade 1, 2, and 3 in it. And then we got Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Got Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp. Some of these are like comedy horror movies. Probably more comedy than horror. Not really to scare people as much. Then you got Daybreakers. Pretty good movie with Ethan Hawke and William Dafoe. Then we got Dracula 2000 and Dracula 2 Ascension. And one double feature set. I believe it's just all on, it's all on one disc. And then, of course, you got From Dusk Till Dawn with George Clooney, Quentin Tarantino, and you have Harvey Keitel and Julia Lewis, and of course Salma Hayek plays in it, of course. And then we had the whole collection all together. Got first one, second one, Texas Blood Money, third one, The Hangsman's Daughter, and then I think it's like a documentary type thing or something, Full Tilt Boogie. Then you got Fright Night 3D with Colin Farrell. Yeah, Fright Night 2, The New Blood, unrated. Got Interview with a Vampire. It's got Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in it. Then you got Lesbian Vampire Killers. I haven't watched this one yet. Might be pretty funny. And then this is a pretty good movie that I enjoyed watching when I was growing up. The Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland in it. And then, of course, you got The Lost Boys, The Tribe. You got Near Dark. And then we have Queen of the Damned. We have Salem's Lot. The Thompsons. Vampire Academy. Vampires Suck. It's like a satire movie. And then we got a two movie collection. Love at First Bite with George Hamilton. And then you got Once Bitten with Jim Carrey. This one's gonna be like a vampires versus zombies type deal. It's Freaks of Nature. So yeah, the next movies are gonna be more zombie related horror movies. Custom artwork I got printed out to put all these discs together. Got the 28 days later and 28 weeks later. The first one's pretty good. The second one's kind of okay, I guess. This one's, I don't know if it's considered Frankenstein's or zombies or both or mixture. I don't know. Called The Army of Frankensteins. This is one of those Dollar Tree movies I picked up. It's a pretty crappy movie. Actually, wasted my time watching that damn movie. So next we have The Army of Darkness steelbook. Pretty good looking steelbook. Got Battle of the Damned. Burying My Ex or The Ex. Got Dawn of the Dead. And I have Dawn of the Dead Collector's Edition with a slipcover. I got Day of the Dead Bloodline. Another 2-disc collection. It's got The Breed and Day of the Dead. The Breed is not a zombie movie, but it's with this one, so. And then you got The Dead. Then we have a zombie double feature, Dead Season and State of Emergency. Got Disaster LA. The Girl with All the Gifts. Got Land of the Dead. Got Life After Beth. It's kind of a comedy, I guess. Got Night of the Creeps. Next is going to be all the Resident Evil steelbook collections. Got Resident Evil 1. Apocalypse. And then we got Extinction. Afterlife. Got another Afterlife. I think this is the Walmart version. I believe I picked this up for like $5 or something. Resident Evil Retribution. I got Resident Evil Degeneration. It's an animated horror movie, I guess. And then we got Resident Evil Vendetta, another animated horror movie. Next we have The Return of the Living Dead, steelbook. Not really nothing on the back. And then we got Train to Busan, or Busan, how you pronounce it, steelbook. Pretty good little movie. I think it's a Korean zombie movie. It's pretty good though. Next we have World War Z in 3D. We got Wormwood, Road of the Dead. Got Zombie Night. Zombie Strippers. And that should be all the zombie type horror movies I have. Next we're gonna have like creature features, like scary movies with kind of like creatures. Got Anaconda. Got Bad Milo. I think that's supposed to be like a comedy as well. The Critters collection. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just got that one the other day. Haven't opened it up yet. Then we got Critters Attack, the newer movie. Next we have all the Tremors movies. Got the Tremors Attack Pack. It's got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 in it. I actually just picked up the first Tremors on 4K the other day. I'll be wanting to watch that pretty soon. Of course, you got the other Tremors movies that come after that. You got Tremors 5, Bloodline. Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell. Tremors, Shrieker Island. And then, I guess these are considered horror movies or suspense type movies as well. The Jaws collection, 3 movie collection. Got 2, 3, and Jaws 4, basically the Revenge. I have the first one on 4K. Alright, next we have Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with Robert De Niro. We got Victor Frankenstein with Daniel Radcliffe and James McAvoy. Then we have a double feature, Scream Queen double feature. Got The Fog and The Howling in it. Have another couple of different double features. This one has Deep Rising and The Puppet Masters. And then I have Darkness and Below on that one. And then these are just all different horror movies and stuff. They're not really in any particular order or anything. They might be kind of in alphabetical order, but maybe not. You got 1408 with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Got 7 Below with Val Kilmer and Ving Rhames in that one. It's a horror comedy, I guess. Kind of like a spoof on all the horror movies, I guess. It's called 30 Nights of Paranormal Activity with the Devil Inside, the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Damn, that's a long ass freaking title. You got 976 Evil. The Amityville Horror. The original with James Brolin. And then And Soon the Darkness. Got Amber Heard and Carl Urban in that movie. Angel Heart. Got Mickey Rourke and Robert De Niro in that one. The Apparition, or Apparition, and then got Arachnophobia. I guess if you're scared of spiders, definitely a horror movie for you. Next we have The Awakening. We got The Barons. You have Beetlejuice on Steelbook. It's a Blu-ray. I have a 4K Beetlejuice as well. That's more of a comedy movie, probably really, than a horror movie, but it's got horror listed in the genre as well. Next we have Big Bad Wolves. The Bye-Bye Man. Candyman. Got a remake of that, or a reboot, or another Candyman, or whatever, I don't know. This one is another special, I guess, cover art that I printed out for these two movies. It's got the Carrie collection. Got the 1976 Carrie movie and the 2013 one, all in one case. Got Case 39 and Stephen King's The Cat's Eye with the young Drew Barrymore. Next we have this called The Cell with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson, based on a novel by Stephen King. You got Chernobyl Diaries. Got The Children of the Corn. Haven't even opened this up yet. I believe I got this in Barnes and Nobles when they had 50% off. Yeah, Cloverfield. The Collection. Got The Conjuring. Constantine with Keanu Reeves. Got The Craft. Got The Crazies. Got, I think, Timothy Olyphant in that movie. Got The Curse of King Tut's Tomb. Another cheap movie, I guess. Probably got it at Dollar General or something. Dollar Tree, whatever. Next we have a Dolph Lundgren movie called Dark Angel. I haven't opened this one yet either. Got The Darkest Hour. The Darkness with Kevin Bacon. Dark Was the Night. The Day. Dead Ball. Not sure exactly what all it is. It's listed under horror though. Dead Calm. Dead Mine. Dead Souls. The Descent, which is actually a pretty good movie. Actually, it's a pretty good horror movie. Next we have Detention. The Devil Inside. The Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino. Devil's Due. Another Dolph Lundgren movie, Don't Kill It. And This is another cover art that I printed out. This one actually came with a 2-pack, I believe. I think it was with Street Fighter or something. I don't know. But anyway, so Doom with The Rock, and I think Carl Urban's in this one. And then I got Doom Annihilation. Another movie based on Stephen King book, Dreamcatcher. Then you got Arnold Schwarzenegger in The End of Days. Got The Exorcism, Molly Hartley, unrated. Faces in the Crowd with Mila Jovovich. The Faculty. The Fallen Ones. Next we have the Final Destination 4-film favorites collection. Got 1, 2, 3, and Final Destination, I guess number 4. All those together. And then Final Destination 5. We got Firestarter with another movie with a young Drew Barrymore in it. Got Flatliners, Steelbook. Got it from Zavi. Got Kiefer Sutherland. That's the original, of course. That's not the remake or whatever. Then we got The Forest. Got The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox. These are pretty good little movies. A little bit more comedy and stuff, I guess, than horror. Pretty good little movie though. Next we have From Hell with Johnny Depp and Heather Graham in it. You got The Gallows. Get Out. Some people really like this movie. I didn't really like it that much, but whatever. And then we got Green Room. You got the Gremlins collection. Considered horror and comedy and stuff, I guess, too. Got 1 and 2. I'll have the first Gremlins on 4K as well. Next we have Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters in 3D. You got A Haunted House, another satire spoof type horror movie, so it's more comedy than horror. Then we got The Haunting in Connecticut. The Haunting in Connecticut number 2, Ghosts of Georgia. The Haunting of Molly Hartley. And then we have Hellraiser, like a 4-feature a collection, all on 1 disc. So you got Hellraiser Bloodline, Hellraiser Inferno, Hellraiser Hellseeker, Hellraiser Hellworld. I believe I have all the Hellraiser movies on my Voodoo account, so I got them all digitally. So this is like a portrait of Henry, it's called Henry, Portrait of the Serial Killer. It's got Michael Rooker in it. I believe, I'm not sure, this might be based on a true story, I believe. So yeah, it was pretty good, I guess. Then we got Hide and Seek with Robert De Niro. Next we have the Hills Have Eyes unrated collection. We got 1 and 2 right there. Then we got a double feature, the Hollow Man and Hollow Man 2 movie set. We got House of Wax with who's in it? Alicia Cuthbert, and of course you got Paris Hilton in it. And then we have another two movie collection, Hostel and Hostel Part 2. We got The Hunt. This is a good movie. I really enjoyed watching this movie. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I have all these on DVD and my Blu-ray collection as well. I think that's the only one I have on Blu-ray though. We got Incarnate. Insidious, The Last Key. I have all the Insidious movies on my Voodoo account. Let's see, we got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This is another custom cover art that I printed out and put all these movies together. Just kind of, I guess, the I Spit on Your Grave collection. 1, 2, and 3. It Comes at Night. It Follows. Jacob's Ladder with Tim Robbins. Got the Jeepers Creepers double feature edition. I ended up putting this in like a 3D case that you could put like 4 discs in, because I've ended up putting my DVDs in there as well. So it's got my Blu-rays and my DVDs in there. And then got Jennifer's Body. This is a Zavi steelbook. And then Joyride with Paul Walker. Joyride 3 Roadkill. Guess I need to get number 2. I have number 2 on my Voodoo account now. Then we have The Last Exorcism. Got The Last House on the left. Next we have the Leprechaun Complete Movie Collection. I think there's like, what, they got 7 of them? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, which is Leprechaun in Space, Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and Leprechaun Origins. Then they came out with this movie called Leprechaun Returns. Got Let Me In, Mama. Got Nicolas Cage and Mandy. Haven't watched that one yet. I heard it was pretty good, I think. Then we got another Stephen King movie, Maximum Overdrive, with a slipcover. Got the Mimic 3 film set, 1, 2, and 3. We got Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland. Then we got Mirrors 2. He's not in that one, I don't blink. Next we have Stephen King's The Mist, which was written for screen and directed by Frank Darabont. He's the one that did what started The Walking Dead on TV. Actually, there's a lot of good many Walking Dead characters in here, or at least the actors that played the characters in Walking Dead. I think Carol and Dale was in that movie. It's a pretty good movie. Next we have The Mummy. I believe this is a 1932 version. It's a steelbook. My Soul to Take. My Bloody Valentine in 3D. Got the original My Bloody Valentine on steelbook. Haven't even opened it up yet. Got the Omen collection. 1, 2, 3, and the remake. I don't believe I have the. This one doesn't have the fourth one. The new Scream Factory one has the fourth one. I don't have the fourth one in this one, but I do have it on my Voodoo account. I have all on my Voodoo account. Next we have The Order with Heath Ledger. Orphan. The Others with Nicole Kidman. The Other Side of the Door. I got Otis Uncut. Got Pandorum with Dennis Quaid. This is a pretty good movie. Then I have the Paranormal Activity 6 movie collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, the Mark ones, and Ghost Dimension in that one. Picked that one up at Walmart, I believe. I think that's where I got it. And then we got Patrick Evil Awakens. It's got Charles Dance in that one. Next we have Phantasm, the remastered steelbook edition. Got Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead with slipcover, and Phantasm 4, Oblivion. So I don't have number 2. I must have missed it somehow. I don't know if they're out of print or not. And then we got Possession with Sarah Michelle Gellar. And we got The Possession. Got Prom Night. Then we have the Prophecy Complete Collection with 5 films. Prophecy 1, 2, 3, The Ascent, and then the Prophecy Uprising, the Prophecy Forsaken. I got Christopher Walken in those, I believe. Not sure if he's in all of them, but I know he's in the first couple. Let's see. Then we got Psycho, steelbook. Got Pulse, unrated. Another custom cover art that I printed out. It's got all the Purge movies that I had at the time. The 3-pack set. Got The Purge Anarchy, and the Purge Election Year. We got Quarantine. The Quiet Ones. Red Riding Hood. The Return with Sarah Michelle Gellar in that one. Return to the House of Haunted Hill. The Right with Anthony Hopkins. Next one is the Rob Zombie trilogy. It's got The House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil Rejects and the new movie 3 from Hell. The steelbook edition. Nice little steelbook. I don't know if you can see it. Let me take it out the cover for you. Pretty cool looking steelbook. And then I got Secret Window with Johnny Depp. There's another custom cover art that I printed out. Got the See No Evil 2 movie collection. 1 and 2 with Kane from WWE. Got Shudder. Got the Silent Hill collection. Got Silent Hill and Silent Hill Revelation. I believe this is another custom artwork that I found and printed out. It's got both of them in Blu-ray and DVD in this one. And then I found the Silent Hill Revelation on 3D, so I got it. Got Silent House. You got Sinister #1 and Sinister 2. Another Johnny Depp movie, Sleepy Hollow. You got Spawn. Stonehurst Asylum with Kate Beckinsale. Got Ben Kingsley and Michael Caine in it. Haven't watched that one yet. We got Stranded. I guess this is like an outer space, I guess, horror type movie with Christian Slater in that one. Got The Stranger with Liv Tyler, Scott Speedman in it. Strangers Pray at Night. The Tall Man with Jessica Biel. This is the thing. It's the remake one. Probably not as good as the first one, the original, I guess. And then I have The Trick. This is one of the Dollar Tree movies I picked up recently. Still in the package. We got Twixt. We got Venom. Not Marvel Venom. And then we have, I guess I don't know what you call this, the watch collection or something. I don't know. We got Night Watch. And then you got Day Watch. You got Winchester. Wish Upon. Woman in Black 2. You're Next. I got a couple 3D movies as well. Let's see. I think these might be probably Korean movies or something. Yeah, Shock Labyrinth and Tormented on 3D. So yeah, those are all my horror movies, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you stayed and watched every single one of them, I don't know, but yeah, my favorite horror movies or horror series is like Halloween, of course, and Jason with Friday the 13th, and then of course Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy Krueger. I grew up watching those when I was growing up, so used to rent the VHS tapes back in the day, and so yeah, we had a lot of fun growing up as a kid watching horror movies. My sister, big horror fan. Some of her friends, they'd come over and we watched horror movies a lot. Make our way to Blockbuster and rent some VHS tapes. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, share it. You know, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell, notification bell, whatever you call it. And then my next video will probably be my 4K horror collection.